We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
You're still here. Going by everything I've seen from your world's Amanda Waller, I wouldn't say patience is her strong suit. I must insist that you return to the Hall of Justice. We wouldn't want Argus thinking we were plotting anything. We defeated the Superman of your world. Brainiac defeated the Superman of mine. In the myriad dimensions, is it too much to ask that I, Lex Luthor, will have my chance? Look at you. So many hands vying to pull your strings. Brainiac, Waller, me. No. Consider me an angel investor in your success. I'm afraid I haven't time-boxed for any more chit-chat. Schedules. This really isn't a clubhouse. It's a VIP area. For me. Indulge my thought experiment. You're speaking to my PA, who says I'm unavailable. I'll endeavor to keep myself occupied in your absence. What are you waiting for? A quarterly performance review? Is this the optimal use of our time? No, it is not. If I need anything further, I'll call you. I do have a plethora of projects requiring my oversight. Now, no more interruptions. 3 years with no human contact. Be careful what you wish for. After our adventures on Earth 2, I'll be taking a more administrative role. Well then, I have calculations to perform. Is this the optimal use of our time? No, it is not.
Screw it. Please, after all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Hockey Brainiac, city full of bad clones. This is fun!
Gonna boost!
0 hits on Terran activity.
Going airborne!
Activity levels way down. Keep searching.
Nigma's voice giving anyone else a headache? I'm ready.
Life scan's coming back negative.
I am attacking Deadshot's target.
I got it, and I never lost it. Boosters engaged. What goes up?
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend. A lot of anger balled up in there, huh, Lawton? Good. That's good. Got a mission for you and your buddies. Side op. Could yield some experimental weapons out of Star Labs. You got Brainiac's attention. Better you than us, I guess.
Got a damn water. Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
out, remember, there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called Promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough Promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5 by 5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah, I set him straight.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Hey, I know what you're thinking, and do not ask about the eye, asshole.
Hey, Floyd! Mr. Floyd? Mr. Deadshot?
Wish I had some human lungs to incubate this in. Wait a sec.
down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Lend me your power. In turn, I'll relieve you of all your mortal burdens. It's a good deal, Lawton. As much of a compromise as I will offer.
Running too hot.
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. You're gonna be double kneecap and a double elbow breaking. I need to know!
I was often mocked by the other young sharks for my elbows and knees.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois Lane, out.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Damn thing's overheating!
All right, let's get the bomb in gear and take our real slow shot at this terraformer.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech,
Support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great!
Get after them. They're interfering with our scans and my terraforming.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. With that ambush cleared, we can continue the operation. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy Jew's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate at the incremental speed. Sorry.
never apologize, kid. Listen to what a liability suits.
To find the enemy.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities. The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
At least Brainiac hasn't tried a trick shot with that thing yet.
Ground forces. If Task Force X makes it to the terraformer, you will greatly regret it.
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
I believe Deadshot is going as gone.
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. One fight down, but you still need to get that payload delivered. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. One of the enemies is scanning at an increased rate. Target them. Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over. They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Not in a great position, Floyd.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Boy, man, I like this technology. Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot.
like an action movie plot.
Deployed explosive.
Colonizing.
If they're gathering too much data on the payload, push them back with the jammer.
Come on, not now!
New target sighted.
Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready. Got something to help you out. Back in the truck.
New target selected.
Kill shots on my damn calling card! Make myself dizzy, but worth it!
Got enough hell raising to get Brady's attention? Ah, two more to be sure.
That's damn good work. You even got a cheer back here at the hall. Seems Colonel Flag has been lax on enforcing our do not encourage the convicts regulations.
This piece wants attention, and it's gonna get some. Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear. Custom arrangement, hand calibrated, and all mine.
You rise above your many limitations.
Let's see what we're working with, Deadshot.
readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Out of boost? Give me a break!
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burning endless worlds and all that jazz.
Having sick?
Nah, just wish I could have talked. I'd have said, you think I need some purple shirt permission to actually drive the Metro?
We'll say it this time, Harley. With bullets.
In Baker Line, a renter's choice. And there resides the people's voice.
Pushed it into the red!
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attack on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to protect yourselves. My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world has been forgotten. Brainiac's blockade still holds, but we're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe, Metropolis.
Catching airtime! We're taking down this terraformer. For the record, there's a better way to do this. Man, not even drive the bomb. In and out job. Just real slow in and real fast out.
Hot pops! Just for you, squad. Come and get it. They faced in an ambush. Keep the payload covered.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Trying to make us look bad, Deadshot? We're already
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. Be aware there's a new tower phasing in.
Identified a new target.
What can I say? I support you.
Here comes the boom!
One night, you bloody don't forget that song. Dead dog, you know how I feel about a Bobby.
Switching targets! Jetpacks.
Just call me Captain Shooterang, Deadshot, mate.
I catch air.
No place to hide.
Tower's vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Gotta cool the jet.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability.
Assessing a new target.
might just pull this off. Defend that payload until we see it home.
New target in sight!
High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network. Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's in order.
That's all for you. That sun is the primary threat! Jammer pulse buying us some time. Use it to clean house.
And boom goes the cockatoo! I'll get you!
Boomerang away!
Reckon I earned another drink.
Got a line of fire on Quinn's target.
Just drop it in. Don't mind me.
Each Earth has a Task Force X, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different? Targeting another resistor.
Scramble their signals. Take them out. My kill count is sky high.
Selecting a new target.
Shoot you down.
Around and kicking ass.
They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to. I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Jamming enemy scanners. Now, shut them up for good.
Got raising hell in the bag. One more, Brain Man will be spewing.
Launching explosive device.
Later.
Big Promethium.
I did the thing!
Focusing on boomerang.
Range don't mean a thing.
Fear my shadow.
I can see the carnage from here, and I'm sure you got Brainiac's attention too. Good work, Task Force X. Take a minute to enjoy your popularity. 1 minute.
Nice, nice, nice. Come to Floyd. Ooh, you cannot put a price on this stuff. This is some real supervillain shit. I'll take it. Weapons got character.
We'll go and tell Lois Lane about it then.
What can I do for you, killer? If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Damn thing's overheating!
I wonder if Brainiac read my card.
Lawton, I do
That's a big damn gun. Let's take it out, squad.
As anomalies go, you are impressive. I do not approach every Earthling who can hold a gun.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Taking a pop at Deadshot's target.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Updating fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tangle with that.
Move! Artillery!
Hey, don't just stand there. Grab some ooey-gooey Terminaut junk.
It's a talent.
Ready on Deadshot.
Attacking the shark tracer.
Switching mags. Cannon's giving us an opening. Shoot it.
You do well to remember all of your bodies are weak points.
I wouldn't want the fight to be too lopsided. This keeps it engaging.
Targeting! Shot!
Watch out! Wall of
Blow my
death!
head off already.
Pack has identified the Terminaut remains for us.
Go off mission and I kill you. Understand?
Boost dropping out.
It's shooting the big shell!
Saw it. Took it.
Current target, Boomerang.
Oh, I got you. Can you be useful, Boomerang?
We need those Terminus bits if we're gonna take out that gun.
Okay, Sergeant, let's take your target down.
Two targets are quit.
Just call me the pinball wizard. Deadshot or keeping it perfect?
Why would I want to grab more of this crap? Better hit the weapon with what I have.
Units, still Lawton's trigger fingers. For now. I'll have use for them later.
This thing just showed its belly. Hit it with everything you got. Running too hot.
Fire away. It won't be enough. Artillery terminals back in their defensive state. Too bad, Task Force X.
Gave ourselves a target on that thing.
Artillery, get out of the way!
Terminating quit.
Let me swing it for a sec. Hey, get your mitts on some of those
Reloading.
Yes, Lawton. But what if I allowed you to do some real damage?
Honestly.
It's hitting us with the biggest gun!
Going for a high score!
That's enough to help get that cannon opened up.
Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
He makes the shot from hang time. Those Terminot chunks are the only things that'll open up that gun. Snatch them up, people.
Deadshot is the current target.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
Brady just turned the big gun on us!
What goes up?
Defense is returning!
Engaging the thirsty.
Stagger the weapon. Let your so-called
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out out the trash, TFX.
Well, hell. Always wanted one of these. Y'all can look at this piece, but don't touch. Fingerprints. Well, hell. Always wanted one of these. All in the wrist. Cannons.
Oh, is it flexing time again? Cool.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.